Alright, let's continue. Go through the top bead of the road you're working on. Remember, sometimes the knot will get in the way, so you'll, oh, that time it worked very nicely. And we'll go through the two side connecting beads. Bring the two ends of your string together, and then we can start. We'll add two background colors. And we will cross with a number 2. And our next couple of circles will be number 2. Now we'll finish off with our background color. This is the last circle for this row, and our next row is slightly longer, so we will add a bead to each string and then cross. Now take the string coming out the end of your piece, and we will add 4 background colors. And then cross. we will add 2 background colors, and then we will cross with a number 2. And our next circle will be all number 2. And that actually finishes off our number 2, so we won't need any more of that color. And the next several rows will be background color. Next several circles will be background color. do 2 background colors and cross with a number 3. And our next circle will be all number 3. Now, unlike the number 2, we still need one more number 3 on our next row. So you want to make sure you still have one more left. And then we will finish off with background. Oops. Sorry about that. They're supposed to go on the same string. We're not ready to do the last circle yet. Now, as our row we're working on is slightly longer than the previous row, we will only go through one connecting bead this time. And our next row is slightly longer, so we will put one on this string, 2 on this string, and then we will cross. And that finishes our row. Now, as always, take the string coming out the top and you will add 4 background colors. And then you will cross a background color. Alright, then you go through your 2 connecting beads. Alright, next few circles will be all background color. Here we are going to add one background color, followed by one number 4, and then we're going to cross with our last number 3. Here we will add one number 4 and then finish off with background color. Then our next several circles will be all background color. This next circle will have one background color and 2 number 5 color. Oh, I missed a connecting bead. One moment. There we have it. Now do one number 5 and we finish off the row with background colors. Alright, as this row is slightly longer, we will go this time 1 through 1 connecting bead. And as the next row is actually shorter, we will take the string coming out of the end of our piece. We will add 3 to it. And then we will cross 4th one. And now we go through our 2 we're in 1 connecting bead. That's the one we crossed. So we're going through a 2nd connecting bead. So now we're ready to add our circle, and it will be all background color. And again, we will take the string coming out towards the end of our row, and we'll add 3 and cross 1. And then go through our connecting beads. Right, now here we will add 1 background color and then 2 number 5 colors. And then this next circle will be all number 5. 5 and 2 background colors. And then we will work with background color. It again. When you miss a connecting bead, you just take out the one on the same side as it and then recross your cross bead. And you've fixed your little boo-boo. Find once I make it one time, I tend to start making it over and over again, so hopefully I won't make it too many times. Alright, this next circle is going to be my last circle for this string. Alright, so we will now do our knot. Remember, the second time you want to go over it 2 times. So that's 1, 2. And then we'll thread back through. Now, as I've said previously, if you are using a bead that you cannot put the knot inside the bead, then I recommend that you just thread back and secure your string. I have to do that with the crystal. And you want to go back 3 circles and then turn and go at least 3 more, or if with the crystal sometimes you just have to go whatever direction it will let you go, because the holes can be quite small and difficult. But as long as you get the first 3 in and then bead your thread as far as you can. I usually like to go at least 5 more beads any direction. It will stay together. I've done it with many pieces, even jewelry, and I've never had any of my crystal pieces come apart. And there we have it, and we will continue in the next video.